Meet Alex. Alex is a Java developer preparing for Java interview. He knows Java is a powerful language, but when he sat down to write a program, he got confused. Where should I start? What are these curly brackets and semicolons for? How do I tell Java what kind of data I need? If you ever felt like Alex, don't worry, you are in the right place. In this module, we will break down Java syntax, data types, and control flow in the simplest way possible, with real-world examples that stick in your mind. First, let's see Java syntax with real-time example. Imagine Java as a kitchen and you are a chef. Before you start cooking, you need to follow a recipe that is called syntax. Here's the example program. Public class hello world in open curly braces, and inside that we are having public static void main of string of arguments s. Inside that I'm having system.out.println printing the text hello Java, closing the curly braces. Break it down like a recipe. Public class hello world. That is, think of this as a name of your recipe. Okay, and public static void main of string of argument is. This is like turning on the stove. It starts your program. Then system.out.println hello Java. This is where actually cook something, printing text on the screen. Imagine walking into a new kitchen. If you don't know where the ingredients are, syntax, so you will feel lost. Java syntax is the kitchen rules that help you create a smooth running program. Next, data types. Now that Alex understands Java syntax, they need to work with data just like a chef works with ingredients. What are data types? Java is strongly typed language, meaning every piece of data needs a label, so Java knows how to handle it. Java data types are mainly categorized into two types. One is primitive data type, that is basic building blocks. Second one is non-primitive data type, that is for more complex structures. Primitive data types. Imagine the core ingredients are considered as primitive data types. So primitive data types are built in and store simple values directly in memory. Primitive types example like byte, short, int, long, float, double, char and boolean. This 8 is a primitive data types in Java. Primitive data types are like basic ingredients in cooking, like flour, sugar, salt. Okay, they are small, simple and essential. And the next, non-primitive data types. More advanced ingredients. Non-primitive data types are more complex and store objects instead of simple values. Non-primitive data types examples are string, arrays, class, interfaces, and enum, etc. So in real life scenario, non-primitive data types are like complex recipes like cakes, pizza, like that combine multiple ingredients. So that multiple simple ingredients are primitive data types. Key difference between both primitive and non-primitive data types are: primitive data type stores simple values, non-primitive data type stores objects and memory usage. Primitive data types it's stored in stack. In non-primitive data types it's stored in heap. Operations. Primitive data types operations are very fast and efficient, but non-primitive data types more flexible, slower. Null values. Primitive data types cannot be null. Non-primitive data types can be null. Summary. Primitive data types, simple building blocks, numbers, characters and booleans. Non-primitive data types are more complex structures like strings, arrays and classes. Choosing the right data type improves performance and saves memory. Next, see about control flow, which is useful for decision making. Now, let's say Alex is building a robot butler that turns the lights on when it gets dark. This secures decision making. And that's where Java control flow statements comes in. Control flow statements, first we are going to see if else to making a choice. So here is the example. If the time is less than 18, Java prints good day. Otherwise, it prints the good evening. So it making the decision. Next, let's see the loops, repeating a task. For example, Alex robot has to check the temperature every hour. Instead of writing the same line of code 24 times, we can use loop like this. So I'm using the for loop. That for loop comes with the initialization and condition. We need to give the increment or decrement. Inside that, whatever the operation we need to do, we can perform it. And here I'm going to print the temperature. So printing that. And there is one more real life analogy. So imagine a cup of coffee machine. It's preparing a cup of coffee, right? One by one, like that. Because it's repeating the same process for each and every cup of coffee. Now that Alex understands Java basics clearly. It's time for the interview. Let's look at some Java common interview questions and how to answer them perfectly. Okay, question number 1. What is Java? Why is it called platform independent language? Java is a high-level object-oriented programming language. It is called platform independent because it follows the principle of write once, run anywhere. Java programs are compiled into bytecode, which can run any device with a Java virtual machine, regardless of this operating system. So that's why it's called platform independent. Understood? Next, move on the question number 2. Explain the difference between primitive and non-primitive data types. Here you can give me the answer like this. Primitive data types like int, double, boolean store simple values or single values. Whereas non-primitive types like strings, arrays, list store the complex objects. Primitive types are stored in the stack memory, and while non-primitive types are stored in the heap memory. That's it. Next, question number 3. What are the types of loops in Java? So, Java has 3 main types of loops. First one is for loop, used when the number of iterations is known. And the second one is while loop, used when the number of iterations is unknown. Third one, to while loop, similar to while but guarantees at least one execution. So Java basics are the foundation of every interview. Master this concept, practice well, and you will confidently crack any interview. Stay focused, practice the examples. If you are preparing for a Java developer interview but don't know where or how to start, or maybe you are already working and want to level up your Java skills with a real-time project, well, I have got something perfect just for you. I have created a complete Java interview preparation course where we don't just learn theory. We actually build a real-time project, a bank customer management system using Java, Spring Boot, Hibernate, JPA, MySQL, and microservices. Yes, it's the kind of project you work on in a real company. Inside this course, you will learn Java OOPS concepts with real-time code, REST APIs with Spring Boot, working with databases using JPA and Hibernate, SQL queries, GTL, DML, DQL, and more. Real-time coding scenarios that interviewer ask about. Whether you are a fresher or experienced developer, this course is tailor-made to help you crack interviews and improve your on the job skills. And guess what? The course is absolutely free for the first 1,000 students. Just check the link in the description below to enroll instantly and start learning now. No boring slides, just hands-on real-world development. Drop a Java in the comments if you are excited to start, and let me know what Java topics you want me to cover next. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this helped you, and tag your friends who is preparing for Java interviews. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next session. Happy learning and all the best for your interviews.